All Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
There's too much lie, too many lies that have been said about me that is not true, and they know it's not true. Just because of envy, jealousy, just because I refuse to bow down to them, to their demand, because they want to make sure that they're trying to lead us and dump us somewhere that we cannot retreat or we cannot come out of. Where are the independent media today? They brought Adorno with that old fool that turned to sabotage of this century. She had Ngozi Orabeze put us in this mess with the crazy woman in France. After everything, how they tried to bring me down, I Nkere, and I don't know, they believe they made me who I am. They did not. If I did not accept the APM, who among them? Is he a man mother Abu that hardly bring his face, that even don't want to show his face on media? Is he a man mother Abu that is so scared? Is he a man mother Abu that lies like Muhammad of Saboteur? Or is it the tomboy woman called Chioma that manipulate, that would like to sit you for 2-3 hours to lecture you, dominate you, try to control you? Or is it who? Joy Irobi? While we are in Finland, Joy Irobi came to me putting pressure that I should go and work with Ngozi, the same Joy Irobi. He even said that she will never forgive me, Joy Irobi, that she will never forgive me because I refuse to bow down to Ngozi, the same Joy Irobi. In Finland, she even like kneeling down, begging me, the same Joy Irobi. Biafrans, what do you think would have happened if I have go to Ngozi, say, okay, Ngozi, I guess. These are people that and the same people that are claiming that they made me APM who I am. Whatever. When we find ourselves in a tough a tough time or a serious challenge, or how to bail out what we need to do to make sure we use the venue. Why none of these people that make me APM step up and do what I did then? Why none of them? So sometimes that's why I'm saying, if these people don't turn around and stop sabotaging what we are doing, the cause of the land, evil that they have caused, things that they have done that have killed hundreds or thousands of Biafra, their blood will be on their head. They will never be forgiven, because some of them are doing what they are doing knowingly, not unknowingly. Whoever is doing what he's doing unknowingly might be forgiven. But those that are doing what they are doing knowingly, they will not be forgiven. There's too much lie, too many lies that have been said about me that is not true, and they know it's not true. Around January, there's something that happened. I was having discussion with Imam Madullah Muhammad and Tomboy, Chioma, Bryson. And we came to where during our discussion, if something happened to me right now, or maybe I'm not available for a minute or hours, who will run the show? Two of them said they don't know anyone. So what changed? Just because of envy, jealousy, just because I refuse to bow down to them, to their demand, because they want to make sure that they're trying to lead us and dump us somewhere that we cannot retreat or we cannot come out of. Let's just take the case study of what happened between them and the independent medias. When they campaign and champion the independent medias, that the independent media will be their savior, they team up to fight against Brig, not to bring me down, to bring us down. Where are the independent media today? They brought Adorno with that old fool that turned to sabotage of this century. She and Ngozi Orebeze put us in this mess with the crazy woman in France. They put us in this mess. They destroy a lot of Biafran's mind. And I don't know how they will reverse it. How do you think you will bring a woman that is not part of Briggy? I don't know. She's not part of Briggy. To come and be in Briggy account. Who reinstated her? She's not even reinstated by the APM. Because as far as our Prime Minister is not here, I'm representing him. So even if she's going to be reinstated, I'm supposed to know about it. CRC don't have the power. Advisory Committee don't have the power. To reinstate, I don't know. And they might think because he's CRC chairman, even in the zoo, Nigeria, INEC chairman can never be, they don't have the power over the presidency, or they don't have the power to govern. They just have a limited power on that committee that they oversee or oversight. Now, this group colluded with the independent media about accountability. And they talk about opening a new account, doing this, doing that. So what is going on now, my fellow Biafrans? They are fighting again. The same people that even said why I did not forgive Adadi Orama when she asked for forgiveness. These people went back to their vomit. They are fighting within themselves because their foundation is built of falsely and falsehood. Their foundation is not built with truth. They lie and deceive thousands of Biafrans. Please, if you're a Biafran and you are listening to me, this is time for all of us. Please support this freedom. Keep doing what you are doing when our leader Onyendu was here and when our Prime Minister, when he was here. In less than a few weeks, result got open. In less than a few weeks, not after you now find out, oh, Maziogi Nkere or Briggy, they are on the right side doing what is right. You will not turn around. So all this time that you have not been supporting, what do you think would have happened if all of us have stepped aside? That means we have given up like Uwazurike. In less than a few weeks, we'll see the result. We know those that are sabotaging what we are doing and the genuine ones. When I call our Prime Minister my boss, some don't understand. We have a lot in common. We know how to speak our language. We know, I know what he knows, he knows what I know. We have the same ideology. We have the same goal, just like majority of the genuine people here and both those watching. If you look at the other side, they don't even know where to start from to attack. I'm actually their topic. How many times have I made them my topic? Because as far as I'm concerned, they are not fighting for Biafra. They don't have anything to fight with. And I just want to use this opportunity as well to send a message to this other group using BROGIE on their space. BROGIE as well is registered the same way Biafra Republic government is registered. Some of them cannot even afford their rent. Some are asylum seekers, begging for God's mercy, for God to hear their prayer, for things to go well with them. If you know you want God to bless you and you want to excel, you want to be fruitful, disease from evil way, don't destroy him who do nothing wrong. It won't help. And some people don't believe that what goes around comes around. Whatever seed you sow, that's what you will reap. All these people on this other side of the aisle, cajoling me, all of them, I'm going to lay a serious course. My hands are clean. And God that creates the heaven and earth know who I am. Whatever I speak, He will support me. Disease from your evil way. All of you that have come to destroy this great cause. Disease from your evil way. Mark this date. Write it down. If you keep fighting this great cause, fighting against the pioneers of this great cause, you and your generation will be cursed. We are God people. We believe in things of the Spirit, just like the Israelites. Because according to the Bible that I read, God bless, bless those that are doing His will, and He curses those that are not doing what is right. So even if I curse evil people that have come to slander my name, destroy Briggy, destroy what we are fighting for, that curse will work. If you're one of those from the other side of the space, that these other coup plotters are parading, using it to damage what we are doing, kindly desist from it. Kindly desist from it, because time is coming. I mentioned somebody about a month ago called Ugo 247. I say Ugo 247. After all the propaganda, after all the blackmail against me, time is coming when he will look for me to ask for forgiveness. He better pray that I will be available to forgive. If not, everything on this earth will work against him. If you know you are one of those with a fair and co in that other part of the space, talking ill about the APM Nkere, disease from it. Because now that we are fighting, it's not a good time. We are not in good mood to condone that. Don't say what you don't know. And a lot of these saboteurs always use the word that Mazioge Chukunkere want to hijack Brick. Ask them from Imam Madu to Rubin Nadi People's Club of Nigeria. When they talk about the board of directors, who even make them the board of directors? When I was filling the paperwork, none of them is there. They did not even know. None of them is even there. Ask these fools, do they know how much we used to register Brig? Nobody, no, except from me. I'm just saying this now. Nobody know how much we spent to read, whether it's a dime. None of them. They call me Aram boy. Yes, I am Aram man for Biafra. I'm working for Biafra. I'm a messenger of Biafra. I'm here to work to restore Biafra. If you don't like it, go to hell. Who among these fools will come and tell me, how much do we use to register Brigade? Nobody knows except from me. Who among these fools even give me a dime to register it? I register with my money. Do anybody ask? These fools that are saying, I'm here to hijack Brigade. Some of them don't even contribute a dime. When we come for our weekly fundraising every Saturday, you don't see them. Those that are asking for accountability, what have you contributed? What have you donated? You asking me, you saying I'm here to hijack Brig. Do you know how we register it? Are you there when the process is done? Is a Mamadu there? No. Is Rubin Nadi there? No. Who among them is there? Who know about it? Who register with me? I and our PM, we on the phone, we talk. And why I'm doing what I'm doing, the system gave you options. I choose the option. They did not choose it for me. Because it don't matter who is the director. It don't matter who is the secretary. It don't matter who is the resident agent. What matters is Biafra. Some say at first he's not there as director. Who registered, who put the names, people to be there? I did. That means if I don't want to put anyone name as of that time, I will not. And there is a time that every Biafra is scared to put their name in what we are doing because they are scared that the Nigerian government might come after them. It's not like now that I have Balamboro. It's not like now that we have, we are more stronger and formidable. There is a time. Some Biafrans, if you ask them to do it, they will say no, they will not. Because some of them do travel to that shithole country. Some don't want their name on it either. There is a time that if you ask a Biafra, get an office and hand the Biafran flag, they will say they cannot do it or they will not do it because they are afraid. I did it. When I get the office at Baltimore, I hang our flag, put my life, my family life, put everything on the line. Do you think the Nigerian government, they can do research about me and come after me? I understand as well that I'm putting myself in a high risk. But I took this risk for Biafra. Some of these fools that don't even know how we start. Me and our Prime Minister, Mazin Simon Eba, we don't care who is president, director, agent, this secretary. It don't matter. What matter is our freedom. What matter is results. I did not join this struggle for fame. I did not join this struggle for position. I did not join this struggle to be known. I joined this struggle because I want us to be free. Because I've been in Western world almost all my life. I want a better life for Biafran people.